Alright, welcome to today's Mosaic Snapshot quest. As you can see, we've got 4 brand new stages. The first says, dig mosaic caches around the ruined reels. Looks like there's only a few. There's one right in front of the bounty board. Pop. And I think there's one inside this building. Let's see. Yep, right in the middle of this little coliseum. So the next one says, dig mosaic caches around the hand, but the hand has not spawned yet. So can we still do them? Well, let's take a look. I think they're still here, so it might work. Sure we can. So again, the hand's going to come out right here. It was supposed to happen about 3 hours ago, and it never did. Is this one at the top of this little hill? Yes, right next to this little, I don't know, antenna. Okay. Okay, so as I was recording this video, the challenges actually changed. They took out every reference to the hand. And that's just because the information we received about when this event was happening was wrong. I think it's going to happen on Saturday now, but I'll do a separate video covering that. So I'm going to do the quest again, this time in a real match. Alright, so there's quite a few people dropping here. Let's see if we can grab a weapon here and... Oh, here's one we can open. Pop. Nice. Okay, we got a guy coming right here. Hopefully he's a bot. What the? Here's another one. Let's go. Okay, let's see what the next stage is now. Oh, they sure did change it. Look at that. It says dig mosaic caches around the cracks now. It used to say the hand, as you saw. Well. There he is. Alley-oop. Oh, I didn't reload. What? I meant to swap to my shotgun. There we go. That was so weird. I thought I was on my shotgun and I thought I had it reloaded and it was neither. Okay, so I have to add in my own commentary here because my PlayStation 4 shut off and I was playing on the PlayStation 5, but it records my audio from the PS4. So I have the footage still, but all the audio I recorded cut off. So as you can see, I went over to where the hand is going to emerge and I found the 2 buried caches. There's one right next to the epicenter. And then on top of this hill up here is another one. So the third stage says investigate and catalog the final mosaic emblem. And it's back in ruined reels. So at first I couldn't find exactly where it was, but then I checked my map again and it was up here in the northwest aspect. So it's actually up on this hill. Right up there, you can see the exclamation mark. So there's the final piece of the puzzle, the Cerberus head number 3. And there it is. Now this guy tried to sneak up on me and he has an NPC. So I chucked my turret down for a second. And I could tell he wasn't the most experienced player. But my turret was up, so he's kind of cowering back a minute. I hit him for 110. But then both him and the NPC started chucking all sorts of clusters at me. There was like 6 cluster grenades that went off there. And he still had more in his inventory right there, you can see. So we got him out of the picture, then we picked up the blue frenzy. So then I went into this bush so we could read the final challenge, and it says, discuss the latest mosaic emblem findings with Odyssey. So you have to talk to Odyssey one final time. Let's see what she said here. So this is what she says. With the mosaic reconstructed, we can examine its warning in detail. There is a woman I thought might be a kindred spirit, Valeria, but she seeks power, not insight. Whatever the mosaic is warning us about, I believe Valeria is responsible. I will study the mosaic in detail, but I fear I will not decode its warning until it's too late. Okay. So at this point I had 4 limbs with only 22 people left. I thought I would just finish out the game. So I saw footsteps right here and an actual AI jumped out. So I tried my sniping capabilities. Obviously I'm terrible, so I took him out with the AR. So then I saw some guy come flying over here with shockwaves, and there was a guy sniping on the left, so again, I tried my luck with sniping. I did hit him 110, and then I missed every shot. The recoil kind of jumped up there and absolutely ruined all the follow-up shots I did. So here's where it got a little hectic. I was trying to rotate in. I only had 2 shockwaves, and I saw this guy healing right here. Look at this. He thought he was safe. Little did he know. However, I got him down to about, 5 health, and he shockwaved away, so I tried to keep up. I shockwaved over here, but then he got picked off by another crown guy. So I chucked my business turret, but it didn't do diddly squat. So then I get fried from that guy on the left and the guy behind me. So I seek refuge in the bush. I heal up for just a second. So at this point, I only have 1 fish left and 1 shockwave, and I'm kind of pickle ricked here. So I waited until the coast was clear, and then I came and got all this loot that the guys left behind, including a gold frenzy and 1 more shockwave at least, plus the flowberry fizz. So I activated that and then shockwaved, and I went flying halfway across the map. It was ticking by 2 at this point, but I didn't realize it. So I saw all these slurp barrels up here, but again, I didn't realize it was already at a 2 tick. So it was about to be a 5, and I'm over here lollygagging trying to break these barrels. So then I talked to this NPC, and lo and behold, it's the one that sells shockwaves, and she gave me a med kit. So now it's a 5 tick, and I just realized it, so I was kind of freaking out. Once again, I pop the flowberry fizz, I see gunfire right above me, and then I shockwave and get the hey batter batter out of here. Luckily for me, and unfortunately for this guy right in front of me, he just eliminated someone, and he's super, super weak, so I'm trying to look for him here, and I finally see him. He's getting shredded from someone across the map, though. So I easily take him out. He drops a crown there. But now the other guy that's still sniping knows that I'm over here lurking, and he tries to hit me quite a few times. So luckily, this guy has a few floppers on him. I almost heal up all the way. So at this point, we're in a top 3 situation. I see footsteps behind me, so I get the heck out of there. Try to lay some cover fire on this vehicle. And this is just an awkward ending here because the stupid bridge, and there's water underneath, and there's not really much cover other than this bush that I was in. So I said, forget it, let's just go underneath the bridge. So then the guy with the most medallions eliminates the other guy. We're in a 1v1 situation. And of course, the circle rotates on the opposite side of the bridge. So I'm stuck down here for just a few seconds. So my plan here is to pop the fizz. I only have 25 left. Shockwave up, try to do a little damage to him, and then hopefully find some cover somewhere and fight it more strategically. So this plays out absolutely perfectly. I couldn't have made a better ending to this match. I shockwave up, pull out my AR, hit him for about, 90 blue damage. Then I was going to come back for more, and he falls off the bridge. I razzle-dazzled him so much that he literally fell off the bridge accidentally. And I went into replay mode. He had 11 kills. So it's not like he was a bad player. So I don't know what happened to him there, but he fell off. So there it is, the Odyssey's Origin free loading screen. This is obviously a teaser for Season 2. And we did this. We gathered all the tiles. We cataloged the Cerberus heads. There it is. This is the final piece. So let me know in the comments, does everyone get this today, or did I just get it early because I already have 300 tiles? And like I said, if you don't have 300 tiles yet, I did a video, super, super easy way to get them. Watch that and you'll have it in 4 or 5 matches. So there you go. That's all there is to it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. A like is always appreciated, and don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator code, which is tabortime.